Oh my. Oh, hello. Oh no, I'm already starting to get like a little sentimental already. Oh no. Everyone's being so nice. Listen, I'm down here because I'm doing my best. It's going so fast. Huh. Hi. Rise. I rise. Oh no. I'm really trying not to already get really sappy and um everyone's being so nice to me. Oh, hello everyone. I'm sitting over here like talking to chat before I even get on screen, like a silly goose. I cue explosions. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling so many things. Hi everyone. The silliest goose? No. My bad. Snake. Silliest snake. I have risen. Hi. Hi, I hope everyone's having a good day. A good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon. Good night. Oh my goodness. Sorry, you're gonna have to give me a minute. I am a very sappy person, and I am already feeling way overwhelmed with affection. Hi everyone! Hi! You thought it was a fish? I mean, I can be. I can swim. I like swimming. The ocean doesn't like me, but I like it. Thank you. Everyone's really patient with me. I'm gonna be so silly. It's such a mess for a little bit because everyone, again, has been really nice, and I wasn't expecting it. Because listen, when people say the internet, I was told the internet would be mean and scary, and nothing has been mean or scary. I need you guys to start being meaner. I'll be the mean one if I have to. No scary, well, I'll be scary. I'll be the scary one. Broken heart emoji, no. Frowny faces, no. No. I mean, I can't be too spooky. That's true. Jomi does hate bullies, so I can't be mean. Yet. Oh, my face is red. My face is already red. I'm the most evil member of Izatsu? It's true. It's true. I am. Don't let the others fool you. Don't let my shy girl failure demeanor fool you. I may cry when I have to make a phone call, but I am evil. Yeah, I've got that evil eye on me, so of course I'm evil. It's to keep me at bay, obviously. It's in the name, yeah. You see, the problem is I saw the seals right before stream 2, and I got super excited. Oh, thank you for wishing me a good stream! I saw the seals before stream, and that made me really sappy and happy because I love seals, and the fact that everyone's sending them, even though I'm a snake. The seals don't fit my brand, but I love them. I think they're so cute. It made me feel very appreciated, and I am trying not to get weird about it. I'll be weird. Do you want me to be weird about this? More seals, yeah. I just think they're neat. I just love them. Sacha'd be weird. No. So, don't encourage me. We have enough time for that eventually. There's so many games that I will be weird in. If I play a single, like, dating sim or a Tome game or anything with cool monsters, seals are snake-shaped. You're right. Strange snake girl. Wait. Some people know I am a little bit weird about certain monsters and certain games, but we can... Am I chubby like a seal? I'm soft. I wouldn't say I'm chubby, but I'm soft. I don't have, like, muscles. I'm not muscly. By any means. No, it's not mean. It's not mean. I've been told my... Can I say that? Hold on. How do I speedrun getting in trouble? I was gonna say my thighs have been made into pillows once or twice. But, like, not in a weird way. In a nice way. In a soft, like, comfy way. Not in a weird way. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Wait. Wait, don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Okay. You know what? How about we go ahead and talk about the debut PowerPoint stuff. Yeah. That's the stuff. That's why we're here. Not the other stuff. No. Oh my, okay. Okay, you know, let's just, don't worry about it. Let's, yeah, that's here, stuff. Wow, stuff. We love stuff. I know, I did it to myself. I can't, but it's like the spirit possesses me and I say crazy things and I, like 2 seconds later, realize what I said. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Disaster sake? No, never. I am completely composed and completely not gonna embarrass myself constantly with stuff like that. How about, stuff? Okay. I can now finally go over some of the stuff I wanted to talk about properly, now that I'm not on, the 30-minute time crunch. Stop it, no. I'm totally cool and not, secretly embarrassing and cringe. Satsuki Daisuke. Yes. That's me. No. Okay. No, I'm very cool. Very evil, very composed. Don't focus on the fact that my voice cracks and I get embarrassed at the drop of a hat. I'm totally, evil is stored in the tail. Same as anxiety. Anxiety is stored in the tail. That's why my tail is so big. Be cringe. Yeah, okay. That is one thing that I do stand by, is that everyone should be a little bit cringe in their own way. Always. If you're not being a little cringe, are you really having fun? Alright. You know, I actually have 2 pet lizards, and neither of them have ever dropped their tails. So I guess they're happy. I guess I'm a good owner. Yes, okay. I'm logging in. I'm focusing. No more distractions. Do the lizards try to bully you? Yes. Yes, they do. Both of my lizards bully me. One likes to scream at me, the other likes to break out of her container and climb the walls. Hello, hi! I could tell that story real quick. I have so much time. I have so much time to just talk to everyone. My crested gecko has broken out once, and she crawled up the ceiling. It was like, well, I guess up the wall. It was right in a spot that I couldn't reach her. Like, just out of reach. And I had to, like, go get a step stool to get down my own crested gecko. She looked so happy. She was so proud. She could have gone anywhere. And she decided to go right where I couldn't reach her. And then the other one, he is a leopard gecko. And he crawled up my arm, like when he was very little. He crawled up my arm, sat on my shoulder, and then screamed at me. Unprompted. Just decided, you know what? Take that, mother. Screamed right in my ear. lizard caste system? Wait, hold on. It's not like that. They're just my babies. They're my babies. I think your cat's the best cat. I think she deserved that turkey. That's her turkey. It's not. It's not. Not evil. Well, that's not what makes me evil. Bearded dragons. I love bearded dragons. I haven't owned one, but I like reptiles a lot, as you can tell. I think they're very cute. He has so much to say, and it's probably all swear words. He is the cutest little guy, but I know he is filled with hatred. Adorable, scaly hatred. Yeah, I saved them. That's a good way to put it. You're right. Alright. I'm actually locking in this time. I'm focusing. I don't know where to start. So much personality. It's true. I have so little time, but I'll also, like, I'm not going anywhere, so I have a lot of time. We can talk about stuff forever. I could talk forever, unfortunately. We start at the beginning, yes. Satsuki Hebikawa, that's me. Hi. For those who don't know, Hebikawa snake, I believe it's water snake, river snake? Fiva would know. Fiva knows how to tell the lore of names. My Oshi mark is the Eye of Nazar. We love hearing you. Stop, stop, stop. Snake River, thank you, Fiva. I am an X icon of a cult. Don't tell staff. X is in air quotes. Don't tell them. And we'll get more into that lore. If you saw the lore video, you probably already know a little bit of it, which was a cult that is to preserve happiness and beauty in things by turning them into stone. So both a basilisk and a gorgon kind of mentality. Welcome in, Connor! EX? Like Pokemon cards? I do collect Pokemon cards, actually. So, if we wanted to look at them, someday maybe we could look at the Pokemon cards. I want to do opening of Pokemon cards on stream. I'm short. I am perfectly... You know what? In snake standards, I'm actually pretty tall. I think. I haven't met many other snakes. Not allowed to. The snake cult. If I meet too many of them, we will, we will stage a coup. For a few thousands. Oh. My birthday, May 21st. So it has already come and passed, right before debuts. I'm the biggest snake. Esme! Oh, I almost cried a little bit seeing Esme. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the happy birthdays, even though it's past. 3 inches shorter? I can wear heels. I can try. I can try. My color is a nice pretty blue. The magpies are en route. Aww. Pretty big snakes. I look up to all the big snakes. I'm going to be like all of them one day, probably, I guess. I was reading some SCP stuff and trying to work on some, like, possibly a cool video about SCPs and the snake ones, but we'll see. There's a lot of them. My languages. That's not on the tail. If I included my tail, I would be a little bit taller, I think. I love SCP lore. SCP, I love, creepypasta. Both are fun. Alright, languages. English. But I do want to learn some Japanese, of course. I want to learn some Spanish and some French. But I'm not good at it. Are the food scary? Hi everyone! SCP hype, yes, absolutely. The ones on the side, you thought they were ears? They're just cute little hair flaps. They don't stay down. I've tried. Duolingo stream? Maybe. That bird scares me. I don't know if I trust that bird. But Japanese is really cool to learn. The only problem is I struggle with hiragana and katakana and all the different kinds. 512 short. I can wear heels, don't worry. I can wear heels. It's a fine. Don't trust Duo. Listen, he threatens you. That green bird threatens you. The only bird we can trust is magpies, crows, ravens. That's all I can think of. That's all I can think of for now. Mika, for sure. Mika is a raven. Yes, magpies. Cack! Okay. I do know a little bit of French. Spanish is one that I can learn the easiest because of reasons. A lot of people around me do speak Spanish, so it would technically be easy for me to learn it, but I don't know. I learn it by proxy. Good night, Lucian! The cult was founded in New Mexico? Maybe. Listen, I just go here. I'm not the cult leader. I am just a member of it. Well, icon of it. I don't want to say, like, what's a good word for that? I don't run it. I do not do the, like, leading of it, but, you know, just the mascot. Yeah, the mascot. That's a good way to say it. And my nicknames, Sa-chan, Hebikawa, I've heard a few times. Satsu Daisuki. Suki Daisuki. I've heard that a couple times. And I am completely fine with that anymore. I heard, after Mika's debut 2.0, I heard, Satsuki? Please don't turn me into soup. I mean, it might be relaxing to be a soup. Hebi-chan would be cute too. Snake soup. I mean, if you wanted to, I suppose. What? I mean, technically, soup is like a bath, so people put like roses and flowers into their bath pretty often. So it's technically the same. I just be soup. I could be Mika's soup. I'd be fine with that. Hey, listen, I love baths. A nice warm bath. Oh, that fixes everything in my life. Snake broth from my... Is that allowed as a potential tea? Snake broth. Could I make that into a tea? Or like an energy drink flavor? Snake oil? That's true. There's also snake milk. That's a thing. We're not gonna get into that one that much. That is a thing though. Snake venom. There's so many options. There's so many options I could go to. Snilk? No, not snilk. Not snilk. Oh, we've gone too far. We've gone too far. The snilk. We gotta roll back. We gotta roll back. Not that one. No! Don't click snilk. Oh no! My image, my cool girl image. We're ruining it. It's too early. How much for snilk? No. I do have venom. I do. Don't volunteer for snilk. Okay. No. no. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to show the clips later. And Silk is just gonna be the main one. Gamer girl Silk. My goodness. Okay. Okay. Alright. No more. My legs. I speedrun getting called in by HR for snilk and thigh pillows. How's your 2.0 debut, Satsuki? Great. We've got two irredeemable quotes. Okay, we're not even like halfway through. We're only like 30 minutes in. Oh, okay. My face is red. Yes, we could talk about Soul Eater and what weapon it would be. Wait, that's actually on my next slide. Okay, hold on. Hold that thought. Let me get through the likes and dislikes, and then we can get to Soul Eater. Okay, I like learning and experiencing new things. Oh, okay. Let me find it. Let me compose myself. Learning and experiencing new things. Very fun. I like trying new hobbies. I would say I'm a master of none and a jack of all trades. So I have tried resin, I have tried cosplay, I have tried coding, I have tried art, I have digital and traditional art. I've done a lot of stuff. So I can kind of have a somewhat conversation about most of them. Please talk to me about cosplay. Please. Master of none? None Satsuki? No. No. Jack of all trades, master of none, but better than master of one. Oh, that makes me feel a lot better, actually. Favorite cosplay I did? I cosplayed Raven from Teen Titans at one point, and that was a lot of fun because I had three opposite reactions of little kids would come up to me and be like, oh my gosh, Teen Titans! And seeing the joy on their face made it all worth it. And then there was another kid who came up to me, pointed at me, and said demon, which technically is right for Raven. And then there was a third reaction of like, of men, you know, commenting like, oh, Beast Boy, ha 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 ha. I'm just here to have a good time. I did not need that. I had cute kids saying that like they were so excited to see their favorite Teen Titan, and then I had men being like, where's Beast Boy at, huh? Huh. But it was still fun. I would say that one's my favorite. I saw someone say, what do you like to cosplay most currently? It's been a while since I've done it. I'm trying to think. I mean, my last one was probably Peach from Mario. That one was also a like fun event. Because little kids came up to me and it was really fun. My squeaky giggle! It's me! Oh gosh, I'm shy. Yeah, being Princess Peach was a lot of fun because again, I like cosplaying, but I like cosplaying a lot more when kids get excited for it because seeing their face light up and seeing how happy they are to see their favorite characters, it really does make it all worth it. Cosplay's hard. There's a lot of sewing, a lot of different mediums that you have to master for it. There is no statues, I promise. A saw plush? A plush of me? I mean, that would be pretty cute. You could put a little squeaky toy in it. My squeaks, I'm so sorry. Cosplay a seal? Would that be a fursuit then? Or would that be a mascot costume? Are fursuits and mascot costumes the same? I mean, listen, if people wanted to make a Satsuki plush or anything, that would be really cool, and I wouldn't mind it. That would be really nice. I mean, you don't actually have to if you don't want to. That would be cool, but hold on, this is my second stream. We can't get too crazy. Wait. I haven't even gotten to the second bullet point yet. Horror games and movies and novels. Is Mickey Mouse a furry? I mean... I don't know how to answer that. Yes? Yes. Is Mickey Mouse Walt Disney's fursona? How fast can I get called into HR? How fast do I get in trouble? My speed run. I mean, I think that would count. That Mickey Mouse would be Walt Disney's fursona. It's a scheduled meeting. Okay. Listen. I'm not trying to. The train of thought, it just keeps going. There's no stopping on this train. Moving on. Before Disney gets me. We can save this conversation for later. Horror games, movies, and novels. I do like a lot of them. I don't like, as you can see right next to it, I don't like gore. So like, what's it called? Saw? Don't care for Saw. It scares me. Can't do it. But I watched a couple recently. I watched Obsessed last night. Very scary. Very good. I do recommend. I like the concept of Saw. I like I think it's the fourth one. There's one is Obsession, not Obsessed. Okay. You ate the brakes. Unmedicated ADHD at its prime right now. Saw, that's what I was talking about. There's one of them where they have to work together. I like that one. But I'm moving on because I could sit there and talk about it, and I have more movies to talk about on the next slide. Mythology and cryptology. I like learning the lore of different places. I think it's fun. I think there is a little bit of truth behind every myth. One way or another, to someone, it was real at a time. And that's important to me. So, that's that one. Vast open spaces on my dislikes. I don't like heights. I don't like the open water. I don't like the idea of being on a cruise. I said this a little bit on my debut. I have the opposite of claustrophobia, where I like being in a small enclosed space. Put me in a box. I'm fine. I'm okay with that. Elevators? Sure. Put me in an open field where a hawk could swoop down and get me. Not fine. Not fine. I, a 5'1" woman, am scared of a hawk swooping down and grabbing me. I cannot handle that. Yeah, a little nook. I could cuddle up in a little nook and just be cozy. Hawks will get me. Hawks will get me. And bears. That's what Saw Mama always told me. Saw Mama said we have to have protection against hawks and bears. Burrowing animals, exactly. No, Mika won't get me. Well, she will. But she'll do it like in a fun way. Don't make that weird. That's not weird. Like in a, oh gosh. She'll do it in like a surprise! Hi, Satsuki! Not in a scary way. Yes, Sa Mama. Sa Mama and Hebikawa. I played a lot in the woods growing up. I did. I do live near the woods. But, at one point, Sa Mama was like, Satsuki, you gotta wear bells. You have to have a bell on you. And I was like, why? Why must I wear a bell? That's weird. No other kid has to wear a bell. And she said, so it's the bears. The bears can't get you. If they hear the bell, they'll make sure to avoid you. Because bears don't go near normal sounds like that. So... Anyway, I don't know where I went with this. I don't know why I talked about this. A little bell on my tail. Yeah, exactly. It's not heavy. It's Hebi. Like Hebikawa. Hebipapa. I'm just sharing all of my lore. All of my deep, dark secrets of wearing a bell growing up to avoid bears. Anyway... trinkets and collecting things. I collect Pokemon cards. I collect bells and buttons. All sorts of stuff. Fourth wall breaking meta humor is on my dislike. I don't care for it. Now, I will say, I do like Deadpool, and I like Gwenpool, and I like The Truman Show. But I do not like... There's one horror movie that kind of ruined it for me. It's overdone. I think if it's done tastefully in like a fun way, that's one thing. But now everything does it. Everything does it. Deadpool, I have not watched the Deadpool movies. It was Funny Games. I hate the movie Funny Games so much. That movie made me so upset watching it. I understand it's a good movie. It upset me so much. I watched it and I cried and I felt like a horrible person afterwards. I respect it. I respect it as a movie. No. I'm gonna defend it. I'm gonna defend Funny Games for a brief second because it does what it does well. I won't spoil it unless... Funny Games is a horror movie and I will not go further. It is the coolest movie ever. I watched it and I respect what it does. I like a little whimsy in my life. I like a little joy. That movie did not give me joy. I felt so bad after watching it. And then my friend was like, we should watch it again so you can have the experience of knowing what you know now. And I'm like, I don't want to. I do not want to do that. Never want to watch that movie again. I respect it. I respect what it does. Not for me. Okay, The Office is a fun one because it is a mockumentary type. I can respect that. I understand. You're looking into the camera, you're talking to the camera like it's a person actually holding a camera. I won't spoil it, but if you want to have a bad time while also enjoying a good piece of cinema, Funny Games is... you won't feel happy afterwards, but you'll be like, oh, that was a movie. That was an experience. Clockwork Orange, I'll have to watch that. I think Willy's Wonderland is kind of fun. It's not a funny game. No. Funny Game is not a funny game. Oh, also, I saw someone ask about my Pokemon cards. I'd have to go through the collection again. I have a lot of older cards, so I'm not sure which one would be my best now. I got a gold Charizard recently, so I'm pretty proud of that. A Charizard Mega Y. So I'm pretty proud of that one. I love Pokemon cards. You feel like you're gonna have a bad time. Oh no, I didn't realize that my emoji might be considered like Sans eye. I don't play the card game. I am just a collector. I just like pretty art. Yes. Seals, dogs, snakes, and silly animals. I love all of them. Seals are my favorite animal right now. Dogs are always gonna be one of my favorites. My favorite Pokemon Um, I mean, I feel like some people might already know my answer. But I will say, Dratini kind of looks like me. I've been thinking about that lately. Like if I made everyone a Pokemon team, I feel like Dratini would be on mine. Or Dragonair. Maybe not Dragonite, unless it's a Mega. Yeah, true. Crybaby Dratini, yeah! How do I feel about leopard seals? Okay, leopard seals, I don't mess with them. Not a fan. They are the one seals that I'm like, you know what? That's okay. I watched Happy Feet. They were scary in Happy Feet. I don't like that. They were mean to the penguins! And I haven't let it go! What Pokemon would I associate with the other members of Vizatsu? I actually did this before. Happy Feet mention. I'm pulling deep for that one. I vaguely know about Tusk. I have not watched it though. Can't do it. If I had to associate a Pokemon with everyone, I mean, I'd have to think about it more. Because I think once I said the green, like, electric dog for Chizu. It's not Electrike, is it? I think it's Electrike. For Jome, I said a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. Because it's the pink and, it's originally like pink and, or wait, no, it's black and white. And then I changed, you know, when they're shiny, they changed to pink and white. So I was like, you know what, that kind of fits Jome. Mikarasu is a... Corviknight would be fun, but Murkrow also fits. There's not really a good Raven magical themed one. Yeah. My Memorial Day was good. I was a lazy bum all day. I did nothing. I really just stayed in bed and had a lazy, nice time. It was kind of rainy, so... a nice lazy day after debut. I am not gonna get through this PowerPoint. With how much I talk, I am not gonna get through this PowerPoint. Yeah, there's no Coyote one. There's no Coyote Pokemon. Leopard was rejected and raised in captivity by researchers. Huh. I mean, it's cool, but also horrifying. Also, you see videos of them, like, eyeing people as they swim. Rockruff, I do like Rockruff. But I was trying to think of green ones. For Chizu. The eyes in the water of a leopard seal. It's so scary. Black and White Remake Trust. I've been saying this for so long. I'm ready. I'm ready. Give me in. I want to see him. Where is he? Where is Inharmonia? Show him to me. I need to see him. Listen. I love Black and White. It's one of my favorite ones, which I think is on my next slide, actually. I need to get through some of these. Okay, slice of life, cheesy animes. I like to feel good when watching shows and movies. I don't want to be sad. I want to be happy when I'm watching things. So I do like the slice of life and stuff that's just a little corny. I like the power of friendship and I want the protagonist to be super strong and super powered. I don't want to see them struggle. My dislikes, again, spiders, wasps, ladybugs. Thank you, Jome, for that one. I was trying to make this, and I was putting bugs, and I'm like, oh, I like some bugs, but not all bugs. And then Jome's like, what about ladybugs? Don't you know about ladybugs? And then she told me a fact about them that was really gross, and now I don't like them. Brony? Yes. I'll say it. Yeah, I like My Little Pony. I like My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I'm not shy about that one. I probably won't talk about it very often, but I do like it. By the Grace of the Gods? Ooh. I don't know what that is. My Little Pony Friendship is... Listen, I was in the trenches of the My Little Pony fandom. I was in there. one of those ones that even now as an adult, I go back and I look at it and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, some of the music is really good. You had your own OC? I can't get into this rabbit hole because a part of me is like, yeah, let's do a My Little Pony drawing stream. I can't do that. Let's see. Cozy Isekai by the Grace of Gods. Okay, I'll save that one later. But ladybugs are scary because they have certain illnesses that they transfer to each other like super easily or something like that. I don't know. I remember typing it down after Jomei told me. I was like, you know what? Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep that on there. And then I don't like puzzles and I don't like quizzes. I don't like trivia. If you put me in like a trivia show or a trivia game show, nope. I can't do it. I can know all about a subject. I could be fully confident. But the moment like a buzzer goes off or someone asks me like, hey, what's 2 times 2? I don't know. I don't know. I'm now nervous and I can't do it. I mean, yes, you are here to solve it for me, but... Oh, I think some ladybugs are venomous. Maybe. Like the orange ones? I think? I'm not sure now. I know. I'm rolling charisma and hoping I get it. Can I just smile and wink a little and hopefully that solves the question? I brute force. If I have a game where I suddenly have to do puzzles, I'm clicking buttons until something works. That's all I got. I could have it all laid out in front of me, but I can't. My brain doesn't put it together when I'm put on the spot like that. Now we can talk about Soul Eater. They spit out a little irritant. Oh. Exactly. Chat, what was I supposed to remember? That's exactly what it is. Okay, my favorite animes, Soul Eater. Immediately, what would I be? It's one of my favorites. I really enjoy Soul Eater. It's one of the first ones I watched, and I watched it because I like the art style. If I was a weapon... I mean, I think, like, this might be cheesy, but a pair of daggers, like twin daggers to be snake fangs, I think that would be pretty cool. I think it would be, you know, like venom on daggers. That would be so fun. Or maybe like a tail whip kind of thing. Like a blue whip to be my tail. Might be cool. I don't know. It's fun. I have fun with that. Like big fangs, yeah. No, not necessarily, because I think the character Tsubaki has kind of the same... I think she has kunai that she can turn into, which are 2. I'd have to double check. It's been a while since I watched it. A rolling scythe. That sounds cool. I think Tsubaki can turn into so many things. Surely one of them has like 2 on it. Let's see. And then Bleach. I really like the anime Bleach. I know it's up there with One Piece where some people are like, it's too much. We can't do Bleach. Bleach is too long, too in-depth. Oh, a mace. That would be cool. Broadswords. That's also a really good one. I mean, I could say a scythe, but I don't think I would be a scythe. I had to catch up, Argus. I have been slacking on my Bleach watching. I used to watch it with Hebikawa, and then there's like a few episodes where he's like, we can't watch those together. With my queen, the Yoruichi. Oh, she's so good. She's so good. Oh, the women of Bleach. They're so well written. I know not all of them. There's a few that are like, okay. Women. Okay, in my defense, a lot of anime don't have very well written women. I'm looking directly at My Hero Academia. You leave Orihime alone. She can't help it. She can't help the way she's written. That's my girl. You be nice to her. She was so much better in the earlier seasons. She had like the fairies that she could shoot, and those were her weapons, and they could heal, and they could shield, and then they took them from her because they're monsters. And that's coming from a monster girl at a monster girl school. She was a summoner. And then they took it from her. They said only healing. She's a girl, she can only heal. They gave her the Hinata treatment. I don't watch Naruto, but I know I'm right. I think, I suddenly cannot remember the pink hair girl's name from Naruto. I think she also was like mostly a healer, right? What's her name? Is it just Sakura? It's just Sakura. Okay, I was like, there's no way it's just Sakura. Just pink. But yes, she also healing. Women heal, of course. Women heal. Obviously. She was so cool. She was so cool. Orihime could have been so much more. She doesn't. Okay. Alright, redeemed a little bit. Code Vein mentioned. It is. I love Code Vein. But I'm continuing on anime for a minute. Nakaku City actors, if you know the anime or the music, then you know you could take one look at me and one look at my lore and figure out a lot of inspiration. Hey, listen. Resort to being a healer, or resort to being a nurse, no matter what world. I, as someone who has played League of Legends and Overwatch competitively, they hear the female voice and immediately are like, ah, hop on Mercy. I'm a damn good Mercy, but I don't want to be. I did not choose this life. I was forced into this role. I was supposed to be a Tracer player. I was supposed to play Mei. Instead I have to play Mercy. Listen, I have been called things in those games that don't even apply to me. I've heard horrible things. That's why I was so surprised when everyone was really, really nice when I debuted. You all are nice to me? Even though League of Legends and Overwatch taught me that I can't exist on the internet? Crazy. Crazy. Playing Overwatch right now. Who are you playing as? Hmm? No, I think everyone's been pretty nice to me so far. Born to be a Mei, forced to play a Mercy, it's true. I was forced. Someone's like, hey, you know, we're playing comp, but if you select healer, we'll get in way faster. It'll only be for a round or two, and then we can swap. And we never swapped. We never swapped. I was stuck. And now I have Mercy's golden weapon and Lucio's. But it was forced to be a rat. I wish I could play Junkrat, my favorite character. But no. We need a healer. I mean, I feel like with some of the newer healers, you could play a full team of healer support. I stopped playing around the time that I want to say Brigitte came out. It's been a while. And she wrecked me all the time, constantly. I have not gotten through my animes. I'm already over on the games. As Miss Feasibles likes it, it's a very fun one. I like the art style. I like how cute it is. Love Chinibyo and Other Delusions, another one that is very lighthearted, but also kind of like harder themes. Not like dark, but a lot of like, oh, working through trauma with friendship or love, whatever you want to count that as. And Mr. Villain's Day Off, my favorite anime of all time. I watch that one when I'm feeling down. It's just comfy, it's cozy. It's so good. Alright, now the games. Code Vein. I have not played the second one yet. I have it. I have the statue. I bought the deluxe edition. I have not played it. I've been slacking. I've been preparing for debuts ever since it came out, okay? I love Code Vein. Is it good? I don't know. I am biased, so I cannot tell you for certainty if it's good or not. If you like having a game where you can feel like an anime protagonist and be a little corny, a little fun, a little cheesy, like, I think it's really fun. I mean, the story could be better, but I'm here for the pretty characters, not necessarily the story. Yeah, just experience it. It's a lot of fun. It's if anime was a game, and you are the cheesy protagonist with with an edgy backstory. Now, I don't know about the second one. Still haven't played it. But it looks good. And I am biased. Fields of Mystria, just a cozy farming one. Originally I was gonna put Stardew there, but I've been enjoying Fields of Mystria more for the character writing. You always make an anime cat girl with angel wings, as you should! I have played that game so often. At one point, I have played all 3 endings. I will say that, of Code Vein. I've played them multiple times because I'm crazy. And in one of my playthroughs, I went and I changed my character every time I got one of the relics. So like, you know, I get the first relic and then I give myself like a demon arm or a demon horn. I was really cheesy with it. But it's so fun. It's so fun if you're not afraid to be cringe. And there's a lot of outfits you can make, which is also a lot of fun. The character customization is really good, and also if you mod it, you can have more customization. I don't know if you're allowed to mod that game. I like modding games, so I know some of them you get in trouble for modding. So you didn't hear that from me, who's already in HR's office for my Mickey Mouse comment. Pokemon X and Y. I could have put many Pokemon games there, but I put X and Y because I love the introduction of character customization. I think it's so fun. I really like that you could go and pick your outfits. That's all I did. That's all I did when I played Pokemon X and Y. I would just go, do a gym, pick a different outfit for the next gym. I had to be on brand for everyone. Snake more important. Thank you. I'm sorry you threw your match, but also, I'm happy you're here. Also, welcome back, Kira. Left 4 Dead 2. Another one that I have nostalgia for. Don't know if it's a good game. I think it is. I used to watch Hebikawa play this all the time, and it scared me so bad. I remember seeing, like, the smoker and the spitter, and I was like, oh my gosh. Those are so scary. I have to play more. And earlier in the pre-stream chat when we were talking about storms, I immediately thought about the game, the level. You did, Kira. Just in time to miss it. Left 4 Dead 2 is it Heavy Rain? I think it's the level? The Bayou. Hate it. I haven't played Code Vein 2 yet, Kira! Forgive me! I'll play it soon, I promise. It's gonna be my time off streaming game. Hard Rain. Okay, yes, Hard Rain is the worst level, in my opinion. It's scary, there's nothing creative in it, you just go back and forth. Literally, you go, listen, I think the witches are cool. The witches are my favorite. But that level does have so many of them. You go to a point and then you go back the same way you came, and yeah, that's kind of cool. But then there's so much rain and the storms and the witches, and the cornfield. The cornfield! I'm not a corn snake. Yes, and it slows you down, and then it's already storming, so if you get charged by a charger or a jockey, no one's coming back for you. Everyone's trying to get to the boat. Our Life Beginning and Always. One of my favorite games to play in the summertime. I think it's very cozy. There's so many endings you can get. It is a visual novel, like dating sim type. like only cozy games. I originally was gonna put Doom Eternal on here, but I haven't played in a long time, so I didn't feel like I could. I remember when that game came out, I went to go get Animal Crossing and ended up with both Animal Crossing and Doom. And I played Doom more. I would get home from work and I would go play Doom Eternal to get out my stress of the day. Rip and tear until it's done. It was so fun. It was so fun. That was one of the cosplays I did. I cosplayed Isabel and then went to go buy Doom. It was a really good time. Rip and tear. And then Repo. I didn't think I would like Repo. I liked it so much. I still like it so much. Anytime anyone asks me, hey, what's a good game we can play together? What's a good collab that we can do? Repo. No Satsuki. Left 4 Dead. No Satsuki. I'm out of options. Phasmophobia. Maybe Satsuki. Lethal Company 2. Lethal Company, I don't like the car update. I stopped playing when they gave the car in there. Repo is on thin ice with their cars. They're a little fun. Among Us, I am bad at lying. I can't do Among Us. There's like a van or a car that you can get in Lethal Company. And it like attaches to the side of the ship. Don't like it. I don't like that. Not for me. I survive by my charms. I'm a charming snake. Not good at lying though. My face gets red. I am painfully blunt. If someone's like, Satsuki, do you like this? And I don't, I have to either stay silent or have to just be like, that's real nice. Close my eyes because I can't lie. Hello. The first time I have to look away, you're right. The first time I ever played Among Us, I got the imposter. I got it immediately. And I didn't know what the tasks were. So I just had to be like, I was doing the card thing in this area. And they're like, that's not a task in that area. I was like, oh. I mean, I don't know. I tried. I'm bad at lying. My voice gets high and I get nervous. Which I already sound nervous most of the time anyway, so people just automatically assume I'm lying. My goals. We're getting through it. We're getting through it. I've been told I have a very nervous voice, which is true. I don't mean to, but I just sound nervous at all times. Full confidence, I sound nervous. My goals. To someday see fan art in the wild, or merch in the wild. I do like to go to conventions, so the idea of seeing like Satsuki drawing at a booth that's not like specifically a Vizatsu booth. I speak with a shake sometimes. Listen, I can't help it. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like this. I've been told that I might like Limbus Company and what's that other one? There's Limbus Company and there's another one that goes along with it. I can't remember what it is though. If Ripple or no. Maybe it is that one. I don't know. Lobotomy Corporation. That's it. That's the one. Yes. I don't know anything about those games, but I've been told I might like them. Maybe. Yeah, those ones. I don't know anything about those games, but I haven't played Mouthwashing. I have specifically avoided getting spoilers on it. So I could play it at some point. Distracting. You're distracting me. To see fan art of myself someday in the wild. I would like to go to a convention and either see a Satsuki cosplay, a Satsuki t-shirt, or like a print or anything like that would be really, really cool. I've been to a few card shops and seen, like, I saw Silvervale on someone's shirt, and there's a part of me that's like, ooh, that would be really cool to see me on this shirt. So maybe someday. I think I would get nervous, though. I'd be like, oh no, they're gonna know it's me. They're gonna spot me. Mistress Satsuki! Hey, wait. Huh? No, hold on. We're going a little crazy with the... Miss Satsuki, Nope, that's not my name! I've been called ma'am only a few times, and each time I get so embarrassed. I'm not ma'am! I'm not mistress, I'm not milady. No. Her holiness. I mean, if you wanted to, I guess. It's not so bad. Don't give me a complex, mister. Yeah. Call me... Madam? Oh, okay. Lord Satsuki. Yeah, I'm the king. King of snakes. Her scaliness. I like that one too. Queen Satsuki. Empress. No. Man, this is a Wendy's. That's how I feel right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Princess Satsuki, your goddess, no. Satsuki, hey. I smell very nice, thank you. I use a vanilla shampoo and I use peach body wash. I smell lovely. No, not Satsuki. You've ruined it. You've soiled it. The moment's gone. I want to see a cameo in a game. I would like to see like even just a little blue snake or a little Sa. Just, you know, it doesn't have to be me actually being a voice in the game, although that would be cool. I wouldn't deny that. But even just a little Sa, even just a little tiny snake that's blue, or an evil eye, something like that would be really fun. About to cruise the coast. Huh? Satsuki? Okay, to have confidence in my voice and to post more covers, I don't have confidence in my voice in talking or anything like that at all. This is not me being like, oh, praise me, praise my voice, give me little compliments. No, that's not what this is about. I don't like how I sound. I don't like how I sound. I don't like how I sing. I want to get better at it. I want to try to voice act more. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, but So growing up, I had trouble talking, and I would stay quiet a lot of the time. And there was a short period of my life where I didn't talk at all, and I lost my voice. So now, as an adult, I am trying to be more confident with it. And it's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared talking. I mean, with covers and singing, I start screaming at you. Why would you want that? Why would you want that? Do you want me to... Also, hi, Sari. Do you want me to... I mean, I could try being mean if that's what you like. No. Nope, I can't. I can't do that. Scream. I am sure with all the horror games I play, I will... I'm sure there'll be enough time for screams and me being startled. Good luck with exams! Oh my goodness! Thank you, Sari. I don't know if I have the ability to shred. Chizu did a really good one during the original song. If you haven't heard it, please go check out our original song. As well as the covers for everyone. Shiratsuki. My metal arc would be really cool. Metalcore Satsuki? I mean, it would be really fun. Chizu's metal scream, I was so impressed. When I heard it, I I was absolutely floored. Don't tell her I said that though. I'm cool and tough. I'm cool and tough. No one can know that I praise everyone so much. It's embarrassing. Don't. Listen, I get embarrassed. Like, letting people know that I think they're neat. Ugh, no. Like, I already feel really flustered whenever I tell Mika or Jome that I'm like, oh, you guys did so good with your streams. And I'm like, they think I'm weird now. They think I'm cringe. They think I'm, no. But yes, I want to have confidence with it. I want to be able to sing and not immediately curl it on myself. I know it takes a lot of, like, I need to learn music notes more. I need to learn vocal control and, like, breath. I'm not good with my breath. Let's see. To host or help out with a charity event. I think community is a very big thing, and I think there's so much good that a community can do. And that's, I think, all of Isatsu. If we all put our hearts together and our scales and hands and feathers, whatever, paws together, I think we could do something really, really cool for charity. I think that would be really fun. There's a lot of really good ones. Don't mind the dead Satsuki. She's sleeping. It's ketchup. I think a lot of school charities would be really fun, especially with the theme of Visatsu being like an all-girls college school. That would be really nice. I think she's sleeping in ketchup. She loves it. She loves that stuff. I think also, I mean, we all know I love seals, so something with seals or ocean themes would be really fun for me personally. But I think if we all came together and did one together, I think Christmas time, we could have a really cool one. That would be fun for me. I don't know. I don't want to name drop any, because that would be like, you know, if we don't do that one, or someone's like, hey, that one's actually bad. Like seasons? Mayhaps. I do agree. Wildlife conservation, not conversation, would be a really good one. And then to inspire you to use your creativity. Animals. That's the word. Keep animals. Conserve. That's the word. Not converse. To inspire you. I want you to create and make stuff. And it doesn't have to be Satsuki related. Let me specify. Not to downplay myself. This isn't me trying to get sympathy points or anything like that. But I am a very nervous person. And the fact that I am here, I am streaming, I am putting myself out there, despite my anxiety and my nerves, I want to inspire other people to do that. If you want to stream and you're nervous, look at me. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous all the time. I can't even watch my debut, my 30-minute debut again, because I can pinpoint the exact second that my stomach lurched and I was like, oh, I'm nervous. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. I can't watch it again. So, I'm here. I'm doing it. I'm nervous. But that doesn't mean that I'm not trying. And I want you to try things too. Even with my covers. I was so nervous to do them. I did not want to do them at all. I was like, Chizu, can I do anything else? Can I not do a cover? Please, I beg of you. Anything else? And she was like, no, just believe in you. And I was like, ugh. Oh no, I can't do that. I can't. But I did it. And people liked it. And that's okay. Even if people didn't like it, I can be proud that I did it, even if I was nervous. So, that's what I mean when I say I want to inspire you to use your creativity to do things. Again, it doesn't have to be Satsuki related. You don't have to, like, take that as draw Satsuki or do stuff like that. But if you're nervous to try something, I want you to be able to look at me, someone who is nervous, and trying something. So, any tips on how to restore a sleep schedule? If you like soda or energy drinks, cut them off a little bit. Not completely. That's one recommendation as someone who drinks a lot of energy drinks. Constantly. Yeah, I am the type of person, I need self-motivation. If I can't believe in me, I need to believe in me to do something. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to read that and my brain is not. If I can believe in me, you can believe in you. Believe in the you that believes in me, that can believe in me, that believes in you. Believing in you. Yes. What's some other tips? I think it depends on how you sleep. I like listening to something when I sleep, which is why I like reading things. That's why my video was me reading something, because, again, I like hearing people's voices. Some people like listening to ambiance. Some people like silence or music. I just happen to like people reading books or reading creepypastas or Reddit. I listen to a lot of people reading Reddit when I go to sleep. So that's something, finding something good for you to listen to. Or the complete silence. Some people like tea. I am not a big tea drinker. Sleeping to a creepypasta is fun! I think it is. It depends on the story though, because sometimes you get really wrapped up in a good story. Healthy energy drinks. I haven't tried any. I will say, Advanced GG. Plug. I do like their flavors. We do have merch with Advanced. So, I think that's the next slide actually. It's the next slide. We do have merch with Advanced. So, they do, I think, actually have a relaxing one. I'd have to double check. My timing's impeccable. The cups are very, very cute. I am a big fan. Also the standees. I am a sucker for standees. The perfect segue. Perfectly planned, of course. And then there's also the charms. So each charm actually has a pairing that's on our starting soon. So me and Mika doing flowers together. Chizu and Jome skating together. Buy something, will ya? Buy something! Forfeit all mortal possessions to me. Please buy. For legal reasons, this is a joke. For non-legal reasons, you should. I think you should. For illegal reasons, no. Nope, can't say that. Your whole paycheck? Viva, you're so gracious! Thank you. Thank you for your whole paycheck. That's so kind of you to be so generous. But no. I appreciate anyone who does, even if it's not mine. You can buy the other girls, or also just make sure you're in a position that you can do it. Don't put yourself in a financial position that you shouldn't be in. No, don't give me your last $3. Save that. It is appreciated that anyone gives. So don't feel you're obligated to. Only if you're in a position where you can. It is very kind. Treat yourself. The standee? Last $5? What if you need that for a footlong sandwich? You might need that. Specifically for a footlong. A footlong sub from a nondescript sandwich company. You could use that. 3 cents. I mean, they're not $5 anymore. How much are they? I haven't been to a nondescript subs place in a while. Huh. They're also not footlongs? Are they 11? Over a decade. Hold on. Wait a minute. You know, moving on. Yeah, what's next? The cost-effective hot dogs go up. I almost said... I really don't need to speedrun that. I really don't need to speedrun me getting in trouble. Hatsuki, no! I don't think so. Maybe? The cost-effective hot dog. Yep, exactly. Okay, my hashtags. We have just the general one, which is Satsuki Hebikawa. Nope. No HR, no HR. Cost-effective. And not anything else. I don't know. I don't know the rules. I have to be careful with everything, okay? I'm just covering my bases. That's why I haven't been swearing. I've been very polite and very good. Haven't sworn almost at all. I think. Have I? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't know the rules. Okay. No. I already on thin ice. I'm on thin ice for what I said about the mouse. My live tag, come see Satsuki. My fan art tag, Satsu Sketches. There's already a couple pieces in there. Thank you. My memes, Saw Nanigans. I was very happy with that one. I was very, very happy about that one. I remember sending it to people and being like, is this stupid? Was this a stupid one? And they're like, no, it's good. Got a chuckle. Satsuki Snips. Really hard to say that as a serpent, a snake. I'm committed to the bit. I am. I'm totally committed to the bit. Exactly. You know, I need to reassure myself with the bit later. I know I can swear, but I did not say that. Nope, that's not what I said. There's a lot of S sounds. S sounds are hard for a snake. I'm very... So, very brief tangent, because I can't get through any of these without going on a derailing. When I taught myself how to speak, because I did, for the most part, I did not understand that S sounds, you're supposed to close your teeth. So, you close your teeth when you make an S. Instead, I stick my tongue between my teeth like a snake would, because in my brain, when teachers or anyone else would tell you, like, hey, an S, like a snake, that's what I thought. Snakes stick their tongue between their fangs to do the hiss. And I have been doing it ever since. Hello. That's what I thought. Because, you know, when you're learning and you're in school, everyone shows you, like, little animals and, like, ways to replicate the sounds. And, you know, S like a snake, hiss like a snake. And I was convinced that that's how you would do it, is with, like, the tongue between the teeth. No, Arcus, you're supposed to close your teeth when you do the S sound. So, versus you can't really hear it, but I'm doing it, I promise. And then my fan name, Skinos or Sukinos, with Satsuki, or Suki as in, like, you know, like. Surprise! We all go to speech therapy together. That's okay. One of the other Hebikawas, he can't do it either. I may or may not have accidentally taught the next generation of Hebikawas how to do it wrong as well. So it's a generational curse now. Yes, I did. We already saw my schedule, featuring art from Enifo. The masses. You're here, actually. That's today. Today is this one. And then the collab is on Sunday still. I'm not sure what games I'm gonna be playing next week. I like a lot of horror games, so expect that. I'm sorry if you don't like horror. I will make sure to put in some comfy ones as well. And then my cover. You already saw that, I hope. Probably. Hopefully. If you haven't, maybe go listen to it if you want. It's not the best, but you know, I'm proud of it. I did my best, and that's all I can ask for in life. I was really happy when people said that that's the first time they've heard that song. Listen, I am cringe, but I am free. I know not everyone likes 21 Pilots, but I do. I still do. So. Yes, thank you, thank you! I really liked it. I really had fun singing it. I was singing that song, like, driving, doing chores, showering. So I was like, you know what? That would be a good one. It's happy, it's fun, it's very distinct from all the other girls. We all have our own flavor that we did for our covers, which makes me really happy. Like, Mika has a really cool, like, mysterious vibe with her Headlock cover. And then Jome has her punk vibe. Chizu has her lively one with the Persona music. It's really fun. I'm very glad we all did kind of different things. And then we have our group one together. Please go listen to it as well. And my thank yous again. Me too. We do have a good group. Oh, speaking of Chizu. Hi, Chizu. My rigging was done by Chizu. Model art by Half Sky. My stardate animation was Phoenix Ash. My emotes that you've seen all around the presentation. Let me... Hold on. We have the Satsuki yell one. We have my staring. My little thumbs up one that is also a sticker. My Satsuki sip. The sleeping in ketchup. Oh, there it is as a sticker. There's my art as well. There's the last one. The petting one. All by Memechi. Satsuki. It's true. So my cover mix was done by Solo's VTuber and the cover MV, which beautiful, beautiful. I wasn't sure what I was expecting, but it was gorgeous. I felt bonita. I felt absolutely bonita. It was done by Z Suna Works. And then the logo and website was by All Ages of Geek, which I think you can see my logo right here. The eyes. I am bonita. Thank you, thank you. And I think that's everything I have on my PowerPoint. So let me just go back to my over here. Hello. Let's just chill over here for a minute. Hi. Hi. Let me close my PowerPoint real quick so I can properly see everyone and enjoy talking to everyone for a little bit longer. I did it! I only got distracted like every 20 minutes. Maybe every 5 minutes. Now we can just talk and hang out. Hello! Hi! Hi! Hello! Can I... how close can I get? Hi! Hi, everyone! Hi, Sukinos! Is this too close? Do I need to back up? For what? Stay? Stay? Okay, I'm staying. Hi. maybe, I mean, I probably should back up just a little, but it's we're kind of a little, maybe a little too close. This is maybe a little too, Hi! My tongue is blue, yes, it is. Pokes my eye! Why would you do that? Why would you poke my eye? I'm winking like I changed eyes. Oh, okay, fine. I'll back up a little bit. Ow. You can't just poke a snake in the eye. Unless you mean like the necklace eye, but I don't think you can poke there either. Maybe don't poke there either. Unpoke's eye, thank you, thank you. Am I poisonous? Only a little bit. I can't talk about the Satsuki milk anymore. We can't go back to Snilk. We're already on thin ice with the Snilk. Yep, there it is, there it is. We're bringing it back. It's time. I mean, it's... So... I don't think I showed it off properly during my... Hold on. Let me back up a little bit. So I have the one on my neck, of course. But I also have the ones on my ankles. And we won't go any further down because I am not about to tempt fate. So... we also have like little eye things on my ankles. Coward. Listen. Listen! I don't need the VTuber feet Twitters to find me. Okay? I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. That's not what I need for my 2.0 debut. Oh! Is that enough? Is that enough? A little bit more? Okay, hold on. Fine. Just... That's all you get. That's all you get. Okay? I'm not about to be, you know, whatever. I think people got in trouble for that recently. The Sneet! No! Don't call them that. Don't call them that. No. Officers, get that snake. She's done too much. She's shown too much. Oh, Sneet is really good though. Oh no, I'm really silly about Sneet. Okay, anyway. Excuse me. Should not be that silly over that. Snile Sneely. It shouldn't be that funny. It shouldn't be that funny. Oh, okay. Slipping on the seat. Oh. I was so nervous. I was so nervous to stream today. Now I got the giggles. Handcuff that snake. Yeah, I can dislocate my bones. Try it. I'll just pop my wrists and get out of them. Have you seen that? Super gross, but super cool. Have you not seen that? Where people like can dislocate their hand to get out of handcuffs? I watched one horror movie where someone was cuffed to a thing that she didn't want to be cuffed to. And she was stuck and no one knew where she was. And then I was like, you know what? Just to avoid that one specific circumstance, I'm gonna learn how to do that. I'm not good at it yet, but I'll get there. Good luck keeping me caught. I don't remember what that movie is. Yeah. I'm pretty flexible. I could just get through the bars. I mean, I do have a nice I have the proper number of ribs, but I can wiggle. I'm sure. I can wiggle my way out. I'm stubborn. No, lockpicking requires a lockpick. If I just learn how to dislocate my thumb, I can get out that way. Can I give hugs with my tail? Yeah. They might be a little tight though. I mean, I'm sure some people have like one less rib. Isn't that a thing that people can have? I don't know. I don't know anatomy. That's true. Lockpicking is a puzzle, and I don't like those. Use my fangs? Just chew on it? Just bite it until it breaks free. I mean... I could do that. One less rib? I don't actually... Hold on. Can you count your ribs? Can someone count their ribs for me and tell me how many I'm supposed to have as a proper humanoid? See y'all. 12, 7, 6. I need a consensus on how many ribs I'm meant to have. Most people have 12 or 24. Huh? 67? 500. Oh, okay. You're saying for some reason my brain was like 500 ribs? No, that means okay. Yeah, 12. All right. Interesting. I trust none of these answers. You're gonna have in your neck? That's not where ribs go. 500 cigarettes. Don't do that. That's bad for your lungs. Don't smoke. 12 ribs. Okay. Let me count real quick. Hold on. She ate so many ribs. That was a true test. How many ribs can you eat? That's the question. Now, how many ribs are inside of you? How many ribs have you consumed in your lifetime? One per thoracic vertebrae. That's a big word for Elmo. I don't know what that means. That's a big word for Satsuki. Human or animal? You know what? Yes. All of them. All of the above. Whatever you want to answer for that one. I haven't eaten ribs in a long time, actually. I'm kind of thinking about it. I haven't eaten dinner. Make sure everyone eat dinner, or breakfast, or a midnight snack. Several hundred. Good thing I asked. I have several. I could have 500 then. Right? Yeah. Udon soup. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, no. I am both. I would say I'm more of the ambush. I am not strong enough to constrict. How many spares do you have, Viva? How many ribs are inside of you? The secret 13th rib. Interesting. I'm learning so much about people today. To be fair, I probably am I am more likely to be ambushed rather than ambushing. Good, make sure you eat. And also drink, okay? Have water, or as someone who doesn't drink a lot of water, have a liquid. And for Mika's sake, soup is also a liquid, I think. Maybe? I feel like I could also say soup is a plasma. That also doesn't feel right. No snilk! No snilk! Soup is a liquid? I mean, it kind of is... kinda solid-ish? I mean, like tomato soup? That feels kinda solid-y. This is 100% fact, actually. I am a science. I am a science. I am a scientist! Not a science, I am a scientist! Mm-hmm. Is cereal soup, though? Cereal is a... What's the word for that? Not gumbo. Soup, but with things in it. Science. Yeah, absolutely. I am a science. I have been told that people want to study me multiple times in weird case scenarios. I'll make a new friend and they're like, I just want to study you. I just want to understand what's going on up there. Me too. Me too. Cereal is soup? Ocean is soup? That's true. It's basically a really big fish soup. Oh, that actually does sound really good. Stew! Yes, stew! I like whatever's wrong with you. Exactly. It's my charm. The illness. The illness is my charm. As you can see by the fact that I couldn't get through a slide without going for any other topic in the middle of it. I had somewhere I was going to go with talking today. I wanted to talk about movies, but I don't know how to segue into that, so I'm just going to force it. It's not a natural segue. I want to talk about movies now. Thank you. No more snilk, no more soup. I want to talk about movies. Yeah, exactly. You could fix me, but where's the fun in that? Movie time. I meant to talk about it during my slide earlier. Hold on. Let me go back. I totally forgot to talk about one of my favorite movies during my presentation. let me hold on. Let's see. Let's go back. We were talking about fourth wall breaking. Okay, I wanted to talk about one of my favorite movies, The Truman Show. I love The Truman Show. That is a good example of fourth wall breaking. Okay? That is a good example of it. I like The Truman Show. So that's all I wanted to go with that one. Flashbang the tail? Okay, hold on. Wow. Tail. Tail. Jingle jingle. Keys keys. Tail. I think The Truman Show counts as fourth wall breaking because that's the whole point of it. If we can count Funny Games kind of as it, maybe? I mean... Tail, jingle jingle, jingle jingle tail. Jingle jingle feet, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's also the jingle jingle. I do like horror movies. Not the feet, okay. We're fine with Snilk, but we draw the line at feet. Interesting. I see. But I like The Truman Show. I like Jim Carrey. I think he's a funny guy. He's very endearing to me. Snilk, no feet. Okay, got it. My favorite? Cabin in the Woods. I don't know if it counts, because it's borderline comedy. But I think Cabin in the Woods is a really fun one to show everyone who, if anyone has an interest in horror, that's one of the ones I put on my list to watch with them. Jim Carrey is a funny guy. He's just very charismatic. When do I think he realized it? I'd have to rewatch it to pinpoint an exact moment. Yeah, good morning, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. It's so sweet. I thought about ending my streams with that, but I thought maybe that would be a little bit too cheesy. Yes, I do recommend Cabin in the Woods. No spoilers. It is a very, if you like horror, it's not scary, exactly, but it's a very fun one for horror fans. Yeah, The Light Fell. That's a good one to say that. I feel like when he was also trying to call about going on a vacation, no spoilers, was a really good one for it. To be like, hey, the realization. Chizutami, Mika glasses, Satsuki, please make it my tail. Change the list. Change the list, make it my tail, not my feet. Not my feet, please. I'm trying to think of other good horror movies. Oh yes, there is a giant spider. So, be warned. It's not a big plot point, but... my sneet. My sneet. Random fast food option. Wendy's. I don't know if I'm allowed to say brand names, actually. Wendy's is a good friend of mine. That's what I meant. Absolutely. Satsuki tail. Snail. Snail. Snails are cute. I love. The Conjuring? I love The Conjuring. I used to watch it when going to the gym. I would go to the treadmill and I would just put on The Conjuring and like have it propped up and just watch that while I was working out. The news about banana snails? What about banana snails? Can you pat the tail? You can pat the tail. I will allow it. They're appearing in San Diego again. Were they not before? Were they not appearing there before? What happened to them? Are banana snails bad? Wait, hold on. Are they bad? Should I be worried? Huh? What? I feel like I'm missing a joke. I feel like I'm having something go over my head. Are banana snails bad? The slugs. The slugs? I like snails, and I like slugs. The big yellow ones, okay. Like, I think Whitey holds one up in Coraline, my favorite movie of all time as well. First group excursion finding the customer. What are you saying to me? Huh? I don't know what this means. Cute snake girl? I mean, I could conquer the galaxy. I think that would be fun. Maybe we can do that on a Tuesday. Not this Tuesday. Maybe next Tuesday. What does that mean? Yes, please translate. Translate for the snake. It's could. Sort of like in D&D, how there's a prehensile tail feat, where you can just use it to kind of like pick up things. Like small things. Not full hand or full, like, leg. But I guess I could use it to, like, grab something small. Yes, make sure to clear your schedule for next Tuesday so we can conquer the galaxy. Thank you. Cute date idea for a Tuesday. We conquer the galaxy holding hands. And also, I am the king. And you could be my jester. Romantically. Or platonically. Jester, affectionately. You have exams on Tuesday? Cancel them! Skip! Skip your exams! Plutonically? Pun intended? Hey, listen, I like jesters. I like a silly guy or gal. I will be the king, the emperor, the empress. And I need my jesters. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's not nice. You're not clowns. You're not clowns. No! Oh. You don't know any jesters or jokesters? I mean, I've already finished the PowerPoint, so I can go. I can go if we don't know any. It's fine. It's fine. We can leave. We can leave if we don't know any jesters or clowns. Hail King Snake? Yeah, Hail King Snake. I agree. Yeah! Oh, maybe I should reinstall Doom. It's been so long since I've played it. King Sa-chan! Yes. I agree. Thank you. Things to take away from my 2.0 debut. Snilk? Hail King Sa-chan! And... I don't know, you guys can pick the third thing. I don't want it to be Sneet! I don't want it to be Sneet and Snilk! We gotta pick one. We gotta pick Sneet or Snilk. They can ridicule me. That's okay. I allow it. I already get rage bait a lot. Oh, and Mickey Mouse. Well, hold on. I mean, yes, technically I could say that. The eye possibly being sans, that is true. That was one thing that we did come to an conclusion of. I am looking forward to playing horror games. I like more ambiance horror. Like the Chilla games. I like the... I don't know if I'll ever play Resident Evil or Silent Hill because I am bad at shooting. Not good at it. Ridiculing in like a fun, teasing, like playful banter way. Not like, don't actually be mean to me. If I wanted people to be mean to me, I'd go play League of Legends. We could just be playful and fun. Aim is pain. It's true. No aim, no brain, mercy main. Junkrat main. May main. Lovingly. I know my truth. If I'm here for a good time, but not a long time, I'm playing Mercy. Back in my day with the big res, I had to hide behind a corner most of the match anyway. Listen, there was something very satisfying about freezing someone and then just looking them in the eyes and hitting them with the icicle. It was a very satisfying moment. And then I would absolutely get flamed. Same way playing AD carry in League of Legends was very, and support, and mid. Everything but top. I did not play top. There's a joke to be had somewhere in there, but I did not play top. I want you to look me in my eyes. I want you to make eye contact with me as I put this icicle in your head. Oh, that's so scary. That's so scary. For honor? Prolonged eye contact as I reload while... Hold on. Prolonged eye contact as I reload before I put this icicle between your eyes. Correct. That's true. The true Overwatch experience. Mm-hmm. The snake is telling you to install League of Legends. How about that? That's evil. Huh? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you everyone again for being here and being so kind. I'm just having fun yapping at this point. I'm just liking talking to everyone. Listen, I would tell you to install Genshin Impact, but I can't do that anymore because last time I booted up the game, my computer blue screened. It was saving me. I had my wallet ready. I was about to play. Huh? I mean, listen. Mika would be really happy if we played League. And you don't want to you want to make Mika happy, right? Mika would be so happy. Yeah, no, I had my wallet ready. Credit card out. Opening up Genshin Impact and my computer blue screened and I said, no more. I think that's a sign. That's a sign from the basilisk itself that I'm not meant to be here anymore. And now I don't have a gacha game to play. How will I spend my money now? On necessities? Like groceries? No way. No way. I need pixels. I need fancy pixels to spend it on. The zeros and ones need me. Into MMOs. Oh, listen, I don't want to pay a subscription to play a game that I already installed and paid for. I could get back into WoW. I could get back into World of Warcraft. It's not the answer anyone wants, but it's the answer they're getting from me. I am not on Twitch, no. Vizatsu, we are only on YouTube at this moment. Final Fantasy 11, I mean, I could. I mean, I played WoW way back. Like, before I could really comprehend what I was playing. Hebikawa was really into WoW, and he put his hand on my shoulder and said, Satsuki, don't you ever play WoW because you're gonna get so invested and you're gonna become one of those, like, the South Park episode. He said, don't do it. You'll get too invested. You'll play forever. And I don't know if I can commit to being a WoW streamer. If I stream WoW, is it technically a write-off? Maybe. If I stream Uma Musume, is it technically a write-off when I pull for gacha? Maybe. He is a wise, wise man. He is also one of the dumbest people I know. And he would be like, yeah, you're right. I would tell him that. And he would be like, yep, the apple doesn't fall far. Happy Papa would roast me before anyone else. Uma? 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 Yes, Uma. I like Dodo. Answered it before you could send it, Fiva. I like Dodo, and I like, Neon Universe. Neo Universe? Neo Universe, I think is her name. ZZZ, I haven't played it yet, but I do like the character design a lot. I've been contemplating if I want to try another Hoyo game. I mean, I want to play Genshin again, I do! I like Flynn's, and I want to see the... What's it called? Shneznaya. I want to see Shneznaya, but it's... I don't know. I know they have the snake girl. I saw her come out like this year. And I was like, damn it, another snake I have to compete for. The competition, it's running steep. I mean, she's really cool, and I really like how she's animated. It's really fun watching her movements being like all wiggly and serpentine. It's fun. Genshin, it hurts me. It hurts me. I stopped playing around Sumeru. I logged back in, pulled for a Fontaine character, logged back out, and now I logged back in, got Varka, tried to pull for Flynn's, got my credit card out for Flynn's, computer blue screened, was not allowed to pull anymore. Oh, yeah. I think, yeah, she's a cat. I think there should be, I want to say more Snake Girls, but also at the same time, I don't know. I don't want the competition. Snake Guy! I mean, there could be a Snake Guy. Also, there's a... Let's see, I mean... Possibly. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's actually any Snake Guy characters from anything. A Snake Man? Baiju? Oh, right! Baiju! Oh, but he has a pet snake. Does that count? Solid Snake. Yeah. Yeah, I do have to play those games at some point, don't I? I knew that. I knew that from the very beginning, before I was even revealed. Someone would ask me to play Metal Gear. Serpentious from Hazbin Hotel. I have not watched Hazbin Hotel, but I'm going to give an embarrassing Satsuki lore. I have merch from Hazbin Hotel because I like one of the characters. Haven't watched it. Have not watched Hazbin Hotel. I just don't feel like it. But I do have a lot of merch of one of the characters from it. It's Lucifer. It's Lucifer. You're right. Esme, you clocked me. Esme, you clocked me. I like his whimsy. I like he's a silly guy. He's a silly fella. I like his voice. I like his singing. I like his design. Clocked immediately. I am the type of person, I get really, really invested in a media or a character or a game. But only for characters. So if I look over at my bookshelf right now, I have a whole shelf dedicated to D-Luke from Genshin Impact. I have Lucifer from Hazbin Hotel. I have... who else is over there? Edia Shroud from Twisted Wonderland. At one point I had... It's I mean, I do read fanfics. I do. Oh, I'm a D-Luke girly. Listen, Fiva. I will get all in the business for this one. Hold on. Let me get up close and personal when I say this to everyone. Yes, I am a D-Luke girly. I am here. I will stay here. I know he's bad. I know his model looks horrible. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. I know his kit is abysmal compared to the newer ones. I cannot leave. If nothing, I am a loyal woman. I know there's prettier men. I know there's prettier women. But I have to stay here. I can't leave. I'm here forever. He was the first, and now I have to stay. Okay? Alright. I fully know D-Luke is a bad... D-Luke is a bad choice by this point. But I can't change it. I just can't. I feel like I'm cheating. If I liked a different character, that's my man. I'm gonna stick by him. Unfortunately. I didn't get D-Luke for the longest time. I was so mad. It took forever to get him. But I'm happy I finally did. It took so long. It took so long for me to get D-Luke. I think I was supposed to talk about another movie. Oh! I guess it has been... It's been quite a minute. We've been going for a good minute. 2 hours, huh? It doesn't feel like it. Wally? No. I'm not gonna I can't get distracted anymore. Let me get over here again. Okay. The power of yappage. I know. Time flies when you're having fun yapping. I could do this for another 2 hours, unfortunately. But for all of our health, I don't think I should. It has been a really fun time talking to everyone. My other fave horror movie? Go ahead, mention it for me. What's my other fave? Let's see if you know. Is it Zombieland? I don't know if Zombieland counts as a horror movie. I do like Zombieland though. I can never hate you guys. I almost cried at the beginning of the stream because I was like, wow, everyone's so nice to me. Busan, I do have a love-hate with Train to Busan. I do. It makes me cry every time. I don't hate anyone. But I'm hungry. And if we would have played the hating card, do you hate me? You're not letting me go eat? You must hate me. Not letting the poor snake go eat her dinner. The Babadook. It's a good movie. I haven't watched that in a while. Maybe I should watch that tonight. She's so mean to us. She's neglecting us. She's leaving us. I'm hungry. I want mac and cheese. That's what I want. You need an excuse to stay up. I mean... I could stay a few more minutes. It's mac and cheese. I'm leaving for milk. Hey, careful with that word around here. Careful with the M word around here. It'll turn into a different word. It's just 4 a.m. But consider, I could go watch a movie and play a little Code Vein, mayhaps. Snilk. Snilk. Yummy, yummy Snilk. I think I'm gonna go watch... I've been trying to watch more movies lately, so if you have movies to recommend, please, if you're in the Bizatsu server, you can send them. I don't know if there's a good place to send them exactly. And, But... K-pop... No! No, Mika! Mika, no, please! I don't want to! Anything but that! Anything but that, Mika! Maybe try God Eater. I've been told to play God Eater. Okay, hold on. Fine. Let me get my notepad. I have to write things down because I forget everything. Hereditary? I've heard it's a good one. I haven't watched it though. Okay. I'm getting the paper. I'm writing down. Horrible but in a nice way, that's fun. Okay. K-pop Demon Hunters. Fine for Mika. I will watch it at some point. Hereditary. Got it, got it. I am going to watch... I can't spell Hereditary. There we go. I know what I'm spelling. Okay. My handwriting's not messy. I just write fast. I'm trying to write fast so I don't miss what anyone says. I haven't watched movies in a really long time, and I'm trying to get back into it instead of doom scrolling, because I have absolutely wasted a good portion of my life scrolling on TikTok and Twitter, and I want to get back into watching movies. Apothecary Diaries. Okay. I've heard that one's really good. More Cosmic Princess Kaguya. I'm glad everyone likes that movie. Tonight I think I'm going to watch... What did I say I was gonna watch? I said something earlier that I was gonna watch, and I know I don't remember. Shark Exorcist? Sharknado? Sharknado Watch Along? I used to have a book on those. Sharknado, Sharktopus. Ah, Project Hail Mary. Yes, that's what I'm watching tonight. Yes. Correct. I saw clips of the little rock guy, and I think he was really funny, so now I want to watch the movie. I think maybe it could be possibly fun, like, if we do a weekly movie. We don't have to watch it together, but we could all watch the movie and then talk about it later. I think that would be really cool. Not like a book club, because I know Mika talked about doing a book club. But maybe we could have a movie club. A movie club would be fun. We could do really cheesy movies or horror movies. Birdemic. Birdemic would be really, really silly to watch. A movie club, yeah. Maybe if we get to the point of having membership streams. I can't watch The Mist, Argus. Argus, get out of here with that. I hate that movie. I can't watch it. Sad movie. Nope. Nope. The Mist is so sad. I don't like the ending. Can't do it. Is a very good movie. The ending does bum me out. The Star Wars trilogy. Oh, I guess. Same with, what's that one? I know during my debut, a lot of people were very, perturbed that I haven't watched or didn't like Lord of the Rings. And listen, they're long movies, okay? If I'm not mistaken, Lord of the Rings is like 3 hours, right? Like each one? They're super long, right? No, hold on. Hear me out. Yes, they're long movies. No. I need you to listen to me first. They're very long movies, but if someone were to cut them in half and then present them to me, I could watch them, alright? I'm not saying someone should, or someone has to, but if they were cut in half, I could watch them easier. I can't sit down for like a 30-minute episode, okay? I can't sit down for a 3-hour thing. But if you give me something that's like an hour and 30 minutes, an hour and 45 minutes, I can do that. That's not scary. To me, sitting down for 3 hours sounds so like, ugh, that sounds so boring. It sounds so painful to sit down for 3 hours and just watch one movie. But if you tell me that I'm watching 3 or 4 or 5 movies in 3 hours, perfect. I'll do it. Easy. I don't know why. That's how my brain works with that. So yes, the people who were upset that I didn't like Lord of the Rings, just cut it up into bits. Cut it up into bits. Maybe play a little Subway Surfers in the background. Perfect. I didn't sit through Avengers Endgame. That's a joke. That's a joke on you. I did not. I never finished that. I never watched all the Avengers movies. I cried so hard that I got sick to my stomach watching one of them and haven't watched the rest. I cry at every movie. I cried so hard at Infinity War. I think it's what it was called. Undiagnosed, but we're pretty sure. Hold on! Hold on a minute. Wait. Wait just a second. No! Is it Age of Ultron? Whichever one was the one that bad things happened to a lot of people. There's a lot of movies I have cried so hard that I have gotten sick. I don't know what's wrong with me. There's that one. Oh, what's another one? I cried so hard watching the first Pokemon movie with Mewtwo. Because there's a part where, I'm gonna spoil this one. Sorry for spoilers for the Pokemon movie. But there's a part where someone turns to stone and someone else cries. And I grew up crying so hard. Little Satsuki. Little baby Satsuki. Oh, Sari, I'm sorry. Sari, I'm sorry. I hope you're joking. I hope you're joking, but I was very small, and I cried so hard that I had to turn off the movie, and, like, my mom had to come find me. Sa Mama had to come find me and be like, hey, finish the movie, it's okay, everything's okay. It's like, no, everything's, like, that was my first, taste with turning to stone, and it made me cry so hard. There's been a few movies like that have made me absolutely sick to my stomach. No, Lil Sa could not wait those 5 minutes. She was devastated. That was the end of the world for me. That was the first time my heart broke. And it was turning to stone, ironically. There's another one. What's the unicorn one? The Last Unicorn? Last Unicorn was one that I also got so upset that I had to turn off the movie. Like, my mom had to turn off the movie for me on that one. I Choose You? I'll have to watch that one. Nope. Last Unicorn, had to turn that one off, because I could not... I was a wreck. I was a wreck. Bridge to Terabithia! I forgot that one, but yeah. That one tore me apart. My poor heart. Deuce for Monster High lore? Yeah, exactly. Oh, man, I really need to watch that now that I'm an adult. I haven't watched it since I was a kid because in my brain that's the movie. That's the scary movie. What's another one? There's a horror movie that I watched that made me pass out, but that's kind of a different story. I'm giving all of my stories away really early. I just like talking about movies. Yeah. There's a horror movie that made me pass out. It was Hostel. I watched Hostel with Hebikawa. Okay, I am admitting it now that I remember watching the movie. I was sitting on the couch with Hebikawa. He fell asleep because he falls asleep during every movie. And then I, at some point, was not awake anymore. And then it was towards the end of the movie and I woke up again. Pineapple pizza, I am so sorry. I do like pineapple pizza. I like the difference between the sweet and the savory. Great 2.0, thank you! I feel like I've been totally derailing and yapping so much. This is no longer about my debut. This is just us talking. I do like salted caramel. I think it's really good. Oh, chocolate-covered pretzels. Amazing. Very nice. But I can't do spicy foods. It is. This is just a Zatsu. I put the Zatsu in Misatsu. I mean, I was gonna end the stream, but then we started talking again. And now we're here. Another 15 minutes. Okay, if people like... I'm trying to think of another, like, really weird thing that people put on pizza. I've never tried anchovies on pizza. That Seems like it would be gross to me, but I don't know. Mmm. Yeah, that sounds good, actually. I think I still have a slice of pizza left. Stream until the next debut stream? Well, I think the next one is on Friday. It was originally supposed to be Jomei tomorrow, but Jomei had something come up. I have tried the barbecue sauce ones with like chicken on it. I think it's pretty good. Oreo pizzas? Like a dessert pizza? Or is that like regular pizza with an Oreo on it? They don't use anchovies anymore? I mean, probably for the best. I don't mind barbecue sauce. It's not my favorite, but I think it's pretty good. Anchovies are the biggest menace to any and all cuisine. I don't think I've actually tried anchovies. I like tuna. I like fish. Please don't eat. Oh, what am I gonna eat? I thought you said. I thought you were saying we should eat Satsuki. Kamiyoshi. Listen. Don't say that. I'll get an ego. I'm already not allowed to have a cult. A Sa cult. Denied. Mikurasu does hate barbecue sauce, but she likes spicy food, which I do not like. Nutella pizza. My true Oshi here? Don't. I'll get so flustered and happy. Thank you. Yeah, I can eat the barbecue sauce for her, and she can eat my spicy food. Sa cult, Sa club. Sa cinema. We could have a Sa cinema club. I'm cooking. Kami-sama Satsuki? Kami-sama Kiss? I think that's an anime. Cinema Club! Oh, that'd be so fun! Okay. Watch the cult classics here? Pun intended. Alright. I'm gonna put 3 movies on my list to watch. And then we can talk about them next stream. Not Sunday stream, because that's the collab day. But I want to be able to talk about movies with everyone. I will go eat my mac! In a minute. I have K-pop Demon Hunters. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that one. I'm sorry, Mika. A Silent Voice. Ooh, I've heard that one's good. I got K-pop Demon Hunters, Hereditary, A Silent Voice, and I'm watching Riku. What am I watching again? Planet of the Apes. Oh, I don't know about Planet of the Apes. You're lying, April. You're giving me all the sad stuff. You're trying to make me cry. Snake Tears. Snake Tears would be venomous. Godzilla? I could watch Godzilla. Oh, Project Hail Mary. That's what I'm watching. Silent Voice. Silent Voice. There's the anime with the Princess from the Moon? I think there's a few like that. Oh, I broke my pencil. There she goes. Okay, I will put that one then. Noroi? Noroi. That will be the last one I put. Okay. I have 4 on here. Will I watch all 4? We'll see. I write down the ones I watch. I don't want to go. I don't want to end. But I'm hungry. And I'm thirsty. And I don't have food or drink. And then they say she hates us. She hates us. Stencil, not my stencil. I know, I need to eat and drink. I will see you all on Sunday. And you know, probably around if you're on the Discord or just in general. I'm watching. I'm always watching. No matter what you do. So be kind. Be kind because I am watching. And I will know if you're unkind. And I'll be very upset with you, actually. I'll be very upset if you're unkind. So please. Be kind to yourself as well, okay? Okay? Yes, I made a joke about buying merch, but also buy yourself a treat. Eat your favorite food. Watch your favorite show. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna keep rambling unless I leave. Okay, bye.